Penn State has proven to me that they are going to do everything in their power to guarantee your success.
The kind of people that you never really expect that you could actually make a difference for. I think that it can be rewarding in a lot of ways.
I currently work as the supervisor of integrative support services for Laurel Life. My work does a joining of therapy, educational components, and a lot of really advocacy for, communities and families.
When I applied to this program, I was looking for a program that would give me opportunities in research, as well as fulfill my dream of being a therapist since I was 16.
You want to hear people's stories. Ultimately, you're going to be hearing stories from the entire range of human experiences. And being a therapist is really, possibly the right avenue for you to explore.
There's no cookie cutter therapist out there. There is no perfect way to be a therapist. There are no perfect values or perfect ways. You have to know what to do when you're in the situation. And I think that's the beauty of being a therapist. If you want to look for a program that will give you the option to be a therapist, as well as give you options to be in testing or to be in neurofeedback, it will open a lot of doors for you.
We don't just create practitioners here, we create scientist practitioners. You're gonna learn how to be a clinician, but also you're gonna see the combining of research and a clinical practice.
I think something that's really special about the program is the faculty. I have had immense support. I was told, do not hold back. And it was something that was monumental for my growth.
It was awesome to have not just professors, but to truly have mentors here, people that even, years after graduating, I know that if I needed something, I could reach back out to them.
When I started my internship as a therapist, I thought that I was not ready until I sat in that room. And in that room, I realized so much of the teachings that Penn State had given me, which gave me a lot more confidence, and it smoothened my process of being where I am right now.
While we want to think that having your master's in psych or counseling is kind of a one-size-fits-all shoe, the truth is that experience and the connections you have are also uniquely important when you enter the job market.
I was very encouraged to pursue my passions here. It did feel like I was being kind of enabled. I felt like I achieved my best potential here.
The 2 years that I had here were at no point in time in my head just a stepping stone, but instead a great opportunity to just learn about myself as a person. I learned quite a bit about psychology, I learned quite a lot about therapy, and I learned quite a bit about research, but I also learned quite a bit about Josh, to be honest with you. So I would strongly encourage, if you are, watching this video, considering going to Penn State for your master's in psych, to really, really give it a hard thought, but also really don't overthink it, because this place has more to offer than you could imagine.